Hello there. If you can hear me, that means we are live. We're going to get some work done tonight. I love when I type things in the wrong place. Just doing the promos. All right. Promos are done. Let's start thinking about doing this. Well, hello there and good day. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Frost PDP and today we're playing Breath of Fire 2. This is our campaign. We are in Fort Nauger, as it's called in the retranslated version. I don't remember what it's called in the regular one. I can't undo my screw up of not getting the dragons earlier, and we only have 3 people in our party. Is there a dragon statue by any chance? Move. Or is that just saying, like, hey, you're gonna reacquire genes soon anyway? Or Tapeta? I guess I should bring Sten along to level him up some. No way. Nah. Kill him. Kill them all. Still does decent damage. Only 2,000 to level up Ryu. That's some dope music. You're a fresh face around here. You're looking for some table scraps? They say you're not a real chef until you've cooked with a genuine green bottle. It's a rite of passage if you ever accomplish. What to make, what to make. I need a challenge for the skill and taste with something epic. Kitchen is the chef's outfit. Carefully, you don't get shelled or peeled. It smells so good. Maybe I can sneak a bite when no one's looking. This is cruel and unusual torture. Standing guard at a feast we can't even taste. Damn it, I don't get paid nearly enough to cook this. This one was caught sneaking around the palace in some five-fingered errand. She's here to walk around. You really can't leave people alone for 5 seconds with not this girl. Nothing tempts her, not the roaches, not the worms, nothing. She's some kind of freak, I tell you, but I'm not complaining. There are worms everywhere. Try eating one? Sure, why not? It'll make you sick to eat them raw, though. Our captain, real screwball this one. Paints like an old master, though. Cut the what? You're here to talk to this dimwit? Sorry, kid, but visiting hours are never. Prince's orders. The raised students with my dead body. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm ready to risk your lives for the city, huh? Wise decision. Well, that leaves me one choice. What, you're here to talk to this dimwit? Oh, so you want to fight me to meet the mourner? Must be relative of yours. Oh, let's see if we can worse. Ow! $119. 41. Great. 184, new record. That was quick. Ah, you guys are tough and stupid. What did you go and do that for? I didn't want to kill him. Stop it. Who did it? Bozo, I mean that guard out of the way. We can talk to my brother. Come on, hurry. No, the destiny, it's all wrong. Tapeta. Tapeta! Ah, my dear sister, what might you be doing in this horrible place? Oh, Mysterio, many apologies. I'm afraid that my new chambers are not as luxurious as one I wish you to see. I'm afraid I'm too busy being miserable with my current predicament to bring much conversation to the table. Is there something you wish to ask? This painting. What is this? The lines are all crooked, but the colors, they are magnificent. Do you not think so? Right now, we're just going to switch to right now. Wait, I know. Let me put the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Consider this your just reward for all the age you've given. Truly, listen to this for a moment. That jerk who's stolen your face is walking all over you and your kingdom. How can you take all this sitting down? It's not that I can, but that I am. Surely you understand. What use is a wandering artiste such as myself with trifling things such as titles? The world wishes to call me Tepeta instead of Prince, c'est la vie. There's still only one moi, and that is all that matters. You big dummy, this isn't just about you, you know. What about me? I've been worried sick about you, and you just smile and nod with your kingdoms getting stolen? No, do not leave from me, my sister. There are much worthier things in life for that. Me, yes, being trapped in this awful place is not a fate to my liking. Perhaps it's time I had you feel the coop. On the subject, have I told you about the royal signet? It is a symbol of the royal family. My father and all his fathers that came before were in possession of that ring. Actually, it was passed down to me. Of course, the royal signet. That's the key to clearing up this mess. The royal signet is the emblem of succession. There's only one of its like in the entire world. If we can show it to everyone, they'll have to recognize Tepeta as the real prince and dethrone that liar. Fraud, whatever. Try to get my sister, go and show it to them. You're supposed to have it, remember? Ah, but of course, my head. It must be in the clouds, no? You must read the Prince Century service yet again. You see, I gave my ring to that charming yet vexing old lady, Nympho the Witch, and it seems I must retrieve it. Will you do this for me? Will you retrieve me my ring? You did what? Yes, I feel. Your ring got stolen by some spell-slinging hussy? No, you must understand. Nympho, she's a very good witch, just not very good with people, yes? I gave my ring to her, you see? The woman, she seemed lonely, so I thought the gift might cheer her up. Impossible, Tepeta. You can't go handing out royal property every Tom, Dick, and Sally like that. I know. I remember. I was seeing if you said anything else. It's the game over music, isn't it? That's really weird. Not in right now. If you're a hot guy looking for a hot date, meet me at the Wildcat Cafe west of here. If you're not, well, just forget you saw this note. Love, Nympho. The Pet Frank experience. It's just a, you know, it's an object dog. Ernie! Rand leveled up. Still looks black in the thing. Train customers can leave their equipment in positions here. Sorry, rules are rules. If you cannot follow them, then I'm going to ask you to leave. Your positions will be returned when you park. I'm an unforgettable dining experience. Here or not. Go back to the entrance and follow the steps this time. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Didn't we beat you already? Going? You know, with the melee kill from the back row. This has to be the last one. Hello, Zorsil. How are ya? Wrong character. This has to be the last one. I guess it's just an endless loop. Solutions are almost done. How would you like your meat cooked? Does it matter what you say? Why is the game saying I can have Jean with me? The strategy guide is telling me a bunch of weird stuff. We're about to get barbecued. That smells good. Ought to be done by now. Oh man, undercooked again. I gotta adjust the thermostat on this thing. Well, no use crying over spilled milk. I'll just chop you guys up into itty bitty cube steaks. Wahaha. Time to be the hibachi on a hibachi. Actually, I lied. Sure you. Curious how much damage it'll do. Nice, nice. $99, not bad. So how's it going, Zursil? I saw you streaming earlier. I know you're doing Undertale. Undertale is always fun. Yeah, keep doing the fire blast. Semi-curious. Bag! Well, we won. Universe level 17, Center level 15. Universe level 17, she's going Fire Blast. Sweet, she got Fire Blast. That's awesome. That's what I want to see. Oh, tough meat today. Alright then, time to use my special desperation move. Ha ho, hasta la vista! Black Cat Academy is the most prestigious school for young witches in the whole world. That is to say, there weren't any boys there, so the reunions are really starting to pile for her. You're looking for Nympho? Oh, she's probably in the corner getting hammered. Yes, I heard Nympho had quite a handsome collection of young men in her tower. I hope for our sake she's gotten bored of it by now. It doesn't do to have people thinking, well, witches can't get dates. shameful sacrificing her lunch to the porcelain god right now. Better not bother. Next reunion, let's hook up with the boys from the New Tsai Academy for Wizards. I'm tired of having all these blank pages in my address book. Careful on that one over there. She gets real mean when she's drunk. Whee! Look at the pretty sparkles. I'm gonna try something. It would be real funny if this works. It did, and yet... Oh no, yes! Silence, baby! That's wrong spell, whatever. Dead anyway. Is she gonna fight me again if I do this? Well, I don't want to fight you again. Oof. The Black Cat Academy's annual union party's today. Damn, I hope we've got some top-grade meat left over some from Baja. Flesh of the weak is the food of the strong. So goes a questionable translation of the phrase that is the Wildcat Cafe's motto. What happened to the guy that said it? I think he spontaneously combusted or something. I know this episode's getting long. Info. Nothing matters. Nothing matters anymore. Who'd love a rap like this, huh? Huh? Nobody, that's who. So, haven't I seen that smoke little face of yours somewhere else? Come back to laugh at your former captain in the darkest hour, is that it? Well, come on, go ahead and laugh. I don't care anymore. What? You want a ring somebody gave me? Oh, the annoying frog here, take it. Wait, I thought I had it right here. Where the hell did it go? Oh, don't tell me it dropped it in the toilet. Ah, screw it. It's just a stupid Uncle Ed anyway. I'm not going to waste any tears on it. You want that ring? Then fetch, Fido, but I'm not going to follow you down there. Do you want to go down the toilet? Yes. I love how the toilet is an underwater thing. He reaches for the ring. Oh crap, Ree's hand slipped. The ring starts floating away. You obtained the royal signet. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, you guys reek. Are you nuts or something? What the hell is so important about that ring that you'd flush yourselves down the toilet, down the john just to get there? The royal signet of Fort Nauger? Get out of town. Who the hell in their right or wrong mind would give the keys to the freaking kingdom to a witch? You just leave me alone. I know you have to be lying. Who on earth would trust something like that? Think the royal signet's worthless something like that? I hope Jean gets with her. Reunion's over, not a moment too soon. Those witches are starting to make me a bit nervous. Flesh of the weak is the food of strong. Well, we got the ring. I'm going to take a break here. If you're on Twitch or Twitter or YouTube or Discord or whatever it is, stick around. Otherwise, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. Again, it really does help the channel grow. It lets me know how much you're watching, so we keep making more of it, and I really appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. I am on Blue Sky, Twitch, Discord, all links in the description down below. Thank you all so much for joining me, and as always on this channel, pieces. Let me go in and go into intermission mode. Let me go to game bids. Let me go down to the right file. At least I have an episode for tomorrow, right? To episode 14 Wildcat. All right. I shall return swiftly. Let me get the music going. bet it's picking up the microphone as well as the headset right now. I apologize for that. Let me quick as a bunny. Charge my phone headphones. Gotta take some medicine real quick. I don't know why you did that, Steam. It's gonna be on and off a bit. Well, hello there and good day. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Frost PDP and today we're playing Breath of Fire 2, episode 15. So this is a 5th episode, like 5, 10, 15, 20, which means I want to take a moment to thank you all so much for joining me on this little adventure. I live stream these videos when I record them, but I take breaks in between them, and I sometimes grind, I sometimes do other stuff off screen. So if you're watching this on YouTube as the episode numbered stuff, this is episode 15. This is like stream number 8 or 9. And I just want to thank you all. I want to say if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. It makes a huge difference. We're trying to hit, I don't know, 750. That'd be a great start. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we can hit 800 by the end of the year. Who knows? But in the meantime, let's play some video games. I've talked to these guys. They haven't actually given me anything, which is weird. Here are the possessions you checked in. Have a safe journey. Please come again. Now, I'm supposed to have gotten a thing called Chop Chop. I just came out the other day. We almost had them on the menu, but they were tougher than they looked. Get it? It's over now. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting Chop Chop? I don't know, that's weird. The strategy guide that I'm reading says I'm supposed to get something here. But I'm not getting it, so whatever. I'm sure it's not, like, essential to beating the game or anything. Ouch. Oh, you found it, the royal signet. Ew, have you been snacking on roaches or something? You all smell like you've been bathing in a latrine. Ah, merci beaucoup. You have received the proof of my royal bloodline. Again, words cannot express my gratitude. So many sad and beautiful memories this ring has. This was the only way I could think of to tell her what she meant to me. Ah, it is better to have loved than lost. So much better to have loved than lost. The serenade can wait. We got a fraud to dethrone. Tisk, tisk, my dears. Always so impatient. Your little heart might explode if you are always in such a hurry. Let me soothe you with my melodious voice. Sometimes I don't know why I put up with you. The world would be coming to an end and you would still find some excuse to goof off. Now come on, your country's at stake. My dear sister, you ruined me. Do you seek to tear this kingdom in two? Why do you side with that filthy imitation? Sure, you're not so naive as to think that he's a genuine article. Shut up, you cheap carbon copy. You're the imitation here and you know it. My real brother's standing over there. He's gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be looking for it next year. But that man, I'm ashamed. Such unladylike language does not conduct you. Sure, I said that wrong. You too, can it? Read him and weep, bozo. We've got the royal signet and you don't. Your ring will prove to everyone that you're the real prince, Tepeta. Go on and show it to them. Ah, we behold. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. How do you explain this, huh? Because that ring proves he's a real Tepeta and you're just a big phony. You shatter my heart, dear sister, speaking such horrible things to me. As you see, I happen to have the royal signet right here. I've had enough of these silly games of yours, Patapa. This ring is proof that I am indeed who you say I am not, no? No way, there can't be two royal signets. Yours must be a fake, just like you. You ruined me again and again and again with your silly foolishness, Patapa. Perhaps you will relinquish your delusions once this imposter has been put to death for his treason. What? Dad, I mean, Father, you can't believe this imposter. Tepeta needs your help. How did this fraud enter the dungeons at once? Oh, Patapa, I thought I was hearing things. How's your mother doing? Is she still preparing tonight's banquet? If you can get a word in edgewise, remind her to make some of that fly pudding that occurs. Mom's probably rolling in our grave thanks to you, you senile old toad. There's no time to be thinking about your overgrown belly. Your son's throne is on the line, and all you can say is... Fly pudding? Aha, everyone knows my real brother's fly pudding is the best in the world. There's no way any imposter could copy that. Aha, so you're asking me to prove my royal lineage in the chef's duel? If pudding is what my sister wants, then pudding is what she shall receive. There's not anything I would not make for my little Patapa. I am, after all, the greatest chef in the kingdom. Don't screw this up, Tepeta. You know as well as I do that nobody can beat you in the kitchen. Oui, but of course. And if I lose, there will be no hard feelings, yes? Surely you jest. Your very existence is an affront to my honor. Should you lose, I will take great pleasure in having you and all your little accomplices executed. Guards, take this fraudulent creature and his associates to the kitchen. This way, move it. Welcome to the ring. You got some balls challenging the prince to a duel. He's the best chef in the whole kingdom and damn proud of it. What's the battle plan, Tepeta? You're going to make a green bottle pudding. Cigarette, remember? The absolute best. Someone tasting the king will have no choice but to recognize you. Of course. However, the best cuisine requires best ingredients, and the ordinary plow stock simply will not do. I think I shall start with my cockroach salad with wild onions. Then there will be my famous warm caramel. And for dessert, I will prepare the legendary green bottle pudding, which no one can resist. I ask you all to aid me by collecting the bottle ingredients to the platter. What a charming menu you've chosen. Cockroach, worm, and the rare green bottle. I am salivating at the merest thought of it. I shall prepare my dishes with those exact same ingredients. After all, how could I resist the opportunity to make all of my dear sister's favorites? Your brother won't lose to a fake like you. Next to him, you couldn't even boil water. Good evening, Adam. How are you? Hope you're doing well. The noise from your mouth tires me. Yes, when you taste my masterpiece, it will remove all doubt as to who's the real and who is, how you say, a fraud. And once I triumph over this foolish impostor, I will see to it that he and his troublemaking friends will have their entrails adorning the battlements of this castle. As you say, no pressure, haha. You heard him just now. If my brother doesn't win this chef's duel, he'll have every single one of you killed. I send you in order to my ancestors. LA cuisine. You've seen a green bottle. My daughter's 50. Is that a goldfly? There's a Blue Sky account called Goldfly Pudding. And this account has Goldfly Pudding. I mean, it's self-explanatory, really. It's a Breath of Fire 2 fan account, I think. Or a Breath of Fire in general fan account. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, hold on a sec. I want to show you this, because this deserves a shout-out. I don't have a browser capture. I want to use window. No, yes. How do I do this? Window capture. I want to have a browser Chrome. And I want it to capture. Doing well, the cook-off is actually a sequence with a good payoff. Best part of the series. It's actually fun. I'm enjoying myself. But yeah. This Blue Sky person, Goldfly Pudding, wants a Breath of Fire remake, which I am down for. I would love a Breath of Fire remake. I'd love all Breath of Fires to be remade. But yeah. Just wanted to bring this to your attention real quick, that this exists. Because this is pretty cool. I'm on Blue Sky, by the way. Link in the description. Link to the Discord in the description as well. Adam, you should join the Discord. You get notifications when I go live. Rumor has it that once Fly escaped from the death of the castle long, long ago. Contain a green bottle, my brother confused his shirt. Rumor has it that once Fly escaped. Something else you should be doing right now? This is the Prince's personal pantry. Dude, try saying that 3 times fast. Sure. This is the Prince's personal pantry. This is the Prince's personal pantry. This is the Prince's personal pantry. Is there a trading one? Should be the Robin. So alright, game facts. Let's go. Wow, this is really it's really vague. Cast water flows through the darkness, which goes I don't understand the stage on how to play that. Did it work? Assuming which efforts invoke monsters in you, I'm not sure. Water, help, so thirsty. Please, just a little. You saved? Thank goodness. Fiolina, you have to tell her where I am. Ugh. Fiolina. I locked my man on the roof of a castle. Look at that Bonzeni. Hold up. Yeah, walking at this pace is terrible. Are you there? Have you seen my boyfriend anywhere? I'm getting worried. His name's Tada, and he's one of the prison guards. He's supposed to be delivering food to the dungeon, but he hasn't come back yet. You see him, you wouldn't tell him. Once someone's had him up on the roof of the left, no, who would do such a thing? I must hurry. There's no telling how long we'll travel without water. Thank you so much for finding it. Come on, Tada. I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you hadn't helped us. Thank you so much. That cold-hearted bastard calling himself the prince tried to kill me for bringing food to the real Tapeta. I wish there was something I could do to help set things right. Expect me to be an irresponsible idiot, but I'll take him to that tyrant any day. Anything you need? Use the bucket system inside the window to get to the lower level of the castle. Here, you'll need these keys. These are the rooftop keys. Also stashed them representing in the storehouse. Make good use of it. The rooftop. Pick up 1,000 centi. That's third dimension. The rooftop key. I'll go to the shop real quick, make sure Sten's equipped with stuff. Oh boy, cooking for frogs. Yes, Fanatic, I am. Hello, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Get Sten's defense somewhere near comparable. His attack is still dog shit. His attack is bad, but he's got Fireball. You said you're doing all right. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I can't really complain. I'm actually going to take a moment here to wrap this episode, but if you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or Discord, do stick around. That's where I am. I'm on all of those things. I'm also on Blue Sky. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're doing and watching so I can keep making more of it. I really appreciate it from the right bottom of my heart. I've been really pleased with how successful these streams have been, and like I said at the start of this episode, I just really appreciate you all being here. So I'm going to take a quick breather, but I'm not going away for good. At worst, I'll come back and talk for a little while if there's not another episode to record. But as I am live, I will say pieces to YouTube, but I'm still live streaming. If that makes sense. Pieces. See, I'm still here. No one went anywhere. The music went somewhere. Episode 15. Full fly pudding. I'm wearing a Venture Brothers shirt. Whew. Tired. Tired. Let me check on my wife real quick. She's being an angel and making food. Alright, intermission screen. I have that for a reason, don't I? Alright, I am back in the set for one more episode. Well, hello there and good day. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Frost PDP and today we're playing Breath of Fire 2. This is episode 16 of our campaign. I love how my controller just turns itself off after 5 seconds. I don't know, I can't paint without my model. I think I know where I'm going. Adam says this castle is interesting. It's a shame that after this part is done, you don't come back. You don't? Oh man. This castle is interesting. It's actually well designed. Down to the basement we go. I love the little hops. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yeah, buzz, buzz. So, help, I don't want to die. Oh, you bunch of retards. Couldn't snag a top prize like me in a million years. It's about time you cashed in. I get that it's a bad guy, but I still don't like it. Hell. Huh, who the hell are you? Oh, so another wise guy wants a piece of this action. How about I kick your ass, too? Ah, I failed. Double counterattack, nice. That is a weakness of early RPGs. They can do a lot of interesting stuff in the world, but after you finish location, there isn't anything to do besides shop, I guess. Yeah. Oh, shit. Nina's critical. Nina's up. I think it's the narrative structure that the early games chose. Like, really sitting and thinking about it. almost like I underestimated you a little. But it'll take more than that to bring me down. Catch you later. I just came down here to gather some cockroaches for the prince. Didn't know that thing was down here. Damn, that was a green bottle? Don't die, dude. We have healing magic. Yeah, I need silence to think about this for a second, because when you think about narrative structure in this story, being a writer and all that, I feel like I have some room to speak about that. Like, you want your narrative to move forward, not backward, and to an extent, everything's only going to be used once. I mean, Baldur's Gate, Act 1 and Act 2 materials are only used in Act 1 and Act 2. But the narrative carryover is what matters. And with a more modern storytelling device and more knowledge about how to weave long-term plots together, I could easily see going back to a place like this there. That's not important to me. The linear structure doesn't allow for many previous locations matter. Exactly. And, like, because I think maybe because of how gear had to be coded, once you put a merchant into the game, Fnatic, Zora, so if you're here, you might remember a little thing called the Official Hamster Republic RPG Maker. We played around with that a lot when we were kids, when this game came out. Like, and it's got Nintendo level graphics, maybe borderline SNES graphics, and it's a thing that you use to make RPGs with. It's kind of like an RPG Maker prototype, but like much simpler. And I remember, like, we built, like, a town full of ape men that were hostile to you until you beat the corrupted gorilla king, and then you, like, make them, like, you use a trigger on the corrupted gorilla king to make them switch to not hostile. I'm getting out of hand. The point of the matter is, a modern RPG would probably have you coming back here for something, because you could upgrade what gear is sold a lot more easily. Whereas with this kind of game, it's like, what's the point of going back to a place once you beat it, unless there's a specific reason? And yeah, it's also a much shorter game. There's much more limitations on how long a game could be back then. So yeah, there's that too. Must be seeing things. What's that? Green Bell just came through? One time goes to food in the castle, Pancho and Feral and escaped any cockroach swarms, you know. But we never ran around those things. Just tasty treats would make a meal out of me instead. Mimics. Mimics! Zora, so where are you? Ah! Are they just immune to magic? Is that my problem? Zombified wears off at the end of the battle? What does Zombified do? Slimy, creepy, crawly things, evil little things. Damn it, if it's hot, because you know how you can get me to eat these bugs. Put our butts in line, come down here to gather wild cockroaches and concern. What did we find? Oh, the blue kind. They're not good for anything but stomping. I'd like to shove a couple down the prince's throat for wasting her time like this. Sweet. Click off for a second. I think Breath of Fire 1 and 2 would be good candidates for remakes, not remasters. The worlds have so much potential for fleshing out. Maybe it's nostalgia, but... And the rest got cut off after but. I like to think about games I grew up and how they can be found. Listen, Breath of Fire 2 is right up there with Xenogears for a full remake. Or at least like a really good remaster. Don't get it twisted, like... Xenogears probably is my number one because I know they didn't finish that story. At least this story got finished. But like, the retranslation mod is one of the reasons why I wanted to play this. Like the fact that this game had a remaster was like, or a retranslation was like, all right, now I'm interested in seeing what dialogue is without it being all messed up. Ah, gotcha. Oh no, there's more. I like that the enemies are on the map in this. Ow. Xenogears take a lot of work to finish fully. It would be amazing, but it will never happen. I hope you're wrong. I love you, but I hope you're wrong. I think eventually everything will get remade. It's just whether it'll be remade right or not. Because I think remakes are like... You're basically making a whole new game with a remake. Fuck it, I'll fight you. A whole new game with a remake. But also... My brain's failing. Because I have a flashy video game in front of me. nostalgia bait is just always there. There's always the going back to the well. There's always the, oh, you liked this game in its previous state, now you're gonna like it in the new state. But you know, we'll see. It depends how their other remakes do too. If Square makes a remake of something and it does really well, then they're gonna do more of it. It's just like market forces. Ow. His flare does 108. Her flare does 110. That's funny. The best to go for is remaster. Listen, a remaster with some expansion would be great. His flare does 70, hers does 60. He's 2 levels lower than her. This is 118. Versus 122. 4 damage more. I need to conserve my ammo with Sten. I mean, I have plenty of items, I guess, but about freaking time. You got some cockroach meat. I still don't understand why it hurts you to do a wisdom seed. That's really silly. They respawn. And we're 20 minutes in. We're an hour and 25 into the stream, so. Damn it. Tried to sneak by. I think I'm gonna get us out of the cockroach land, and then wrap this episode. Heal costs 3 AP and recovers 40 hit points. Rejuvenate costs 6 AP and heals 100. That's 20 more. A long time ago, some food in the castle put you know. Are you blocking me in? Really? Sten leveled up. If you've seen Blue Cockroach, think Blue Curacao. Sorry, I sat back. I picked up vitamins, sweet. Picked up guts belt. I'm burned out, man. I'm gonna take a break here. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can keep making more of it. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm on Twitch, Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, Discord. Discord is in the description of every video. Go check it out. Come join the community. See when we go live, because we've been doing a lot of that lately. I should have it set up for my friends to post stuff in my Discord too, and it's been quiet there, but you know, if you want to pitch in and say hi, feel free. Otherwise, Adam, it was fun talking about video game remasters. Fanatic, we're halfway through the cooking procedure, and Zurasil, we fought some mimics, man. I don't know why we had to fight them. What's going on, man? You invaded my stream? Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me, and as always on this channel, pieces. And yeah, that's it for me for tonight. I think I'm pretty tired of video gaming. I'm tired of the random battles. It's just a grind. Like, the story elements were fun. Now it's like grinding, but not even for good XP. I'm not complaining. I just, you know, sometimes you just game for an hour and a half and you're thankful that the save state feature exists. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. As always on this channel, pieces. Is anyone live? Are any of my buddies live? Can I raid them? Twitch.tv. I don't want to like steal their sound or anything. Zorsil is playing Undertale. So let me see if I can't raid him on Twitch. All right. Raid is set up. Pieces, everybody.
Woo. Well, thank you.